Yeah. No, the fucking music cut out.
I don't know. Maybe it's copyright.
No, it just cut out. Hold on. I know what it is. Hang on. Well, that didn't do a damn thing. Why did me starting Twitch streaming cut out the fucking music in the game?
My friend, I do not
It was
know.
nice. Eh, fuck it. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, mother, fuckity, fuckity, fuck, god, fuck it, fucking, god, fuck it, damn it.
You wouldn't guess this, but apparently it turns out in this game that my favorite character was the hunter. That's not too far from the other one, actually.
Ooh.
I told you, whenever I first started out on the other one, the second one that is, my favorite character was the hunter. I thought he was cool. He looked cool. He had a thing. He could fart and fly.
Yeah.
I know he couldn't do that.
My plan was to just sit it here and leave it as it fucking downloads and installs from the disc and just let the fucking music play and everyone listen to it when they watch this shit. Now, everyone has to suffer through the deafening silence.
And hear us.
Yeah.
Bet you fuckers just love that, don't you? That's right, you do.
Yeah, for another minute and a half at least.
Tomorrow, unfortunately, I won't be here.
Appointments?
Dentist.
I'll be back in a minute.
Take your time. Okay. What does that mean?
Well, I was wrong about how long it was going to take. It's taking significantly longer.
I can see. By the way, there's a little diamond in front of my name now, or where the level is. What, is that just like max level?
um,
I'm level 40.
okay. Yeah, I think that's max.
Oh, that was interesting. It gave me things to get myself all the way up to level 40. Literally, gave me an orb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now it says I could do all these things. They tell me that it requires way better gear, turns out.
Yeah, I think max light level was like 400 or something around there.
What's this one? Oh, well, I could do this. Ode Russia Story Earth First Chord. I'm gonna do it on hard. According to the game, I've got 11 out of 60 achievements. Wonder what the achievements are. Change of heart. Huh. The cryptojuice. Lucky sevens. Attain a glimmer score of 777. Rising Vanguard. Complete a strike. A friend in need. Huh. Dude, I didn't even know I had any achievements in this. I'm assuming I owned this on the 360 at the time, or I didn't own it, or I was doing something.
Yeah, we were.
And they only let me get so far, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right. Well, now I could, I guess, finish it. I won't be finishing it tonight. I'll only be able to stay on for very long. I mean, it's 2 a.m. Oh boy. The quality of this,
255.
the quality, however, is shockingly bad compared to Destiny 2. They didn't overhaul this game. Like, it's very pixelated. Which I guess I would have guessed. It's not the newest of games. I like throw knives.
um, that's probably a melee ability. I don't know much about the hunter or the titan.
Oh boy. I don't know if doing this by myself is the best idea. I know what you're gonna say. I could have waited, but I mean,
I don't blame you.
alright. I have a grenade. My supercharged. Oh my god, my super. I thought super duper pooper scoopers were only legendary.
Who are you supposed to be? Carmen Electra?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, the amount of pixelation is bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh. Why didn't they optimize it? Oh. I got stuff. Yeah, as soon as I got into the game and I went to the, what's it called? Tower, they were like, thank you for coming back to our game. Here's a bunch of stuff. You wait until I figure out how to get a sword in this. You'll all be dead. That's the weapon I'm the best with, I believe.
If my stuff is still in my vault and everything, I've got all four swords.
Nice. What does that do for me? Can you give swords to people?
No, but I can show them off.
Wow, man. Just fucking shove it in my face, why don't you?
Hmm. Take me on 1v1 in Crucible and I will.
Is that even an option?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know things.
I didn't bother with Crucible in Destiny 1.
I'll tell you one thing. This is very, going from a really nice looking game to a very gritty one is a very hell of a crazy change, dude. You wait until, I don't know if you played it recently, but you wait until you fucking see this shit. It literally is such a crazy change. It's like, here's a very nice looking game, has, everything you could ever imagine. Here's a very gritty game. Super grit.
So basically Minecraft.
No, no. Minecraft is actually nice, dude. I'm saying like it's gritty because it's an old game, dude. It's not. I mean, it's obviously gonna be gritty. It looks old, is what I'm saying. Like it looks like if it was like they decided, you know what, we're gonna make it very goofy.
Mm-hmm.
It literally, because they didn't like port it to the newer version of how it should look, like XS situation. Since they didn't do that, it looks like that. It looks like they didn't do that. Is the thing. That's fine, but man, it's a hell of a fucking switch up.
Shit happens, dude.
It's like it punches you right in the face.
Now, who the hell would want to watch me install a fucking game?
Well, I don't think they can watch that.
Yeah.
They can't see that it's installing.
Yeah.
Do you have like a capture
There's a
card?
percentage meter and everything.
Hmm. And that's all they're seeing, eh?
They're seeing the Destiny backdrop that's
Well,
from the thingy.
isn't this the most ridiculous commentation right here? Two idiots speaking about
I
stuff.
don't know if we had some friends, it might be three fucking idiots.
Come here.
Come on, come here.
I think level. I think
Go
you
to
can.
the item shop, Tim.
I think you can actually get higher level than 40 from the looks of things. I don't know what the diamond is. What's a diamond for beside my name?
I don't know.
Well,
I
obviously,
absolutely have no clue.
there's like a little diamond in a box right beside my name. Obviously, though, from what I could see, you can get up to a higher level. Weebee!
Hey, download. You've been stuck at 79% for a couple of minutes. Are you gonna like die or something?
Are you like gonna figure it out and let them play? It's a really good question here.
I know, right? I mean, it's installing straight from a disk. It's not like it has to go through my fucking network out to a fucking server 30 miles away and then back.
Mine doesn't have to do that either. I don't want to pee my pants anymore. A brilliant spark of the traveler's light can be consumed to apply experience to your equipped gear.
Yeah, every time you hit a level up after max level, that gives you those.
Okay, good to know. I ate them, I guess, or I shoved them up my ass. I don't know what I did, but I did something with
It says consumed, not suppositoried.
them. I mean, either way would have been kind of silly to hear, right? Let's be honest.
I think that once you hit max level and then you hit that experience cap again and it gives you one of those orbs, I think canonically the Guardian shits it out of his ass or her ass.
I hope.
Or in the case of an exo, its posterior garbage depositorial hole, whatever the fuck it's called. And it just smears it all over its guns and shit to make it better. Because it's literally shitting out light.
There we are.
I mean,
Yes,
it's not the truth, but
the great
it's
light
it's a funny
shitter.
idea. Well, just take a light shit.
I got a mote of light now. Wee.
Oh yeah, it is definitely not moving from 79%. I'm gonna try something.
Two missions, it says. Apparently one of them I'll get a schematic, and the other one I'll get a faction badge. Whatever the fuck that
Oh,
entails.
it's not doing that load screen again yet.
What?
Oh, it's back to the load screen.
We're in the
So,
load screen.
yeah, now that it's stream recording again. My internet speed bottomed out. I'm paying for around 4 fucking hundred. I'm getting about 1.6. So if I have to sit here for 5 fucking hours while this installs, so fucking be it. I will torture everyone on YouTube. I don't give a fuck anymore.
You guys will sit there and watch.
If this becomes one of those dumbass fucking videos for that stupid playlist I suggested in a comment on someone else's channel, to which another person replied no one would ever fucking go for that, where it's just pointless fucking nothing, just for the purpose of sticking an ad every fucking second on it, and if this is what this fucking video turns into, so fucking be it.
That's on you. You clicked on it.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Oh man, I can't do parkour in here. Well, that sucks. I wanted to do parkour. How dare you take that away from me, the man who likes to do the parkour? Oh, game, you're not gonna like me. I'll figure out a way. I'll do it. I figured out a way to do a backflip with a tank at one point.
Yeah, let's not rehash that one again.
I'll do it again. Perhaps not in the same game, but I'll do it. I probably won't be playing World of Tanks ever again, so no matter how much my head tells me achievements. Achievements! Access emblems. Alright. I only got maybe about an hour or two to stay up anymore, but I'll stay up for that hour or two. Hell yeah.
Oh, somebody alert the fucking media. It's at 81%.
No. 81?
I know, right?
I'm alerting the media. Media? They didn't hear me. Also, depending on the media people, a lot of them suck. I need more weapon parts. and other stuff, apparently. What I really like is my nose to not itch any longer. That would be nice. Son of a monkey's elephant, dude. Okay. Seriously? Not enough glimmer, huh? Not enough glimmer?
Yeah, I know. Glimmer's a huge problem in Destiny 1.
You and your damn glimmer? How dare you? I'll get glimmer. I'll get all the glimmer. When I do.
Shut up, I'm fabulous!
Exactly. I'll get every piece of glimmer. I am the glimmer.
Goddamn, dude.
Just like in Destiny 2. I'll get everything. I'll become the weird cat man in this game. The cat ears and all.
No. Yeah, there's not that there.
Damn it!
You can have a ram's head with horns on it.
Not good enough. And I found out that there's not a way you could color your outfit either. So really, a lot of what they did in Destiny 2 is really fucking new. Just how much of a relic this game looks like is crazy though. You can quite literally, while you're walking, you can literally see the artifacting. It's not bad, but if you know what you're looking for, because you've been, playing games for way too fucking long, you can clearly see the artifacting on the ground and shit. It's interesting to see, especially in a game like this. Like I said, going from a very optimized game to a very not even close to being optimized game is crazy. Especially when they're technically the same game, just one of them got an update. Literally, there's not much of a difference. Well, you're not Banshee 44. You're Ronnie 55-30.
Whoa, no.
You're a person with more numbers. Still a robot, though, but... Whatever will I do? Get confused and call you Banshee 44? Probably not. I found a weird face.
I sort of zoned out halfway through that.
You've zoned out, eh?
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, my internet's zoning out, so why don't I?
Boba Fett?
No, because Boba Fett. We've
elephantitis stuff.
upgraded now.
According to what I had seen, I also apparently had worked on my other characters in this game at some point. Ow. I can't poop my pants no more. Oh, wait, what? Cold shoulder. Dude, I'm hearing some crazy fucking noises right now. Not from the game, by the way. In real life. I'm hearing this weird sound.
Now that sounds like a tornado alarm.
Well, I thought the same yesterday. And I'm here to tell you, I'm almost sure it was literally the purge. And I'll tell you why. People were literally running down the street with guns. So, safe to say it might have been the purge. That's not a normal, like, Saturday in Kentucky.
Yeah, shit gets weird.
Not in Kentucky. Not like that, it doesn't. It's literally new, dude. You don't just see 18 different people run down the street with AKs. Okay? That doesn't happen.
I mean, not outside of like Saudi Arabia, Syria, Iraq, Iran. You know, places like that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some places in Russia.
Did I say I was in... Do you know that I'm not in any of those places currently? I don't think it would be any better than where I am, but
Oh,
I'm
wait.
not...
Texas.
Again, I'm not in any of...
Waco.
I'm not in any of these...
Right, bitches, I'm calling out Waco again. Fuck the Alamo, remember Waco.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, he knows I'm not in these places, nor am I anywhere close to these places, in fact.
That is the perfect music to phrase what I just said. Don't frame. Whatever. Fucking words.
It was an interesting situation to see, because I was hearing weird noises, and everybody around here, like my sister and everybody, they were like, what the fuck? It sounds like tornado, but there's not a tornado watch. See, it would pop up on the screen. Tornado watch in your area. Guess what wasn't on the screen? Yep, that's right. Didn't say tornado watch in your area.
Was it a Wednesday?
No, it was a Sunday.
Was it like near the first of the month?
It was literally yesterday.
Okay.
I think it was Sunday yesterday. No, Saturday, not Sunday. Saturday. See? Close enough. Anyway, it was Saturday. No, not the first of the month, dude. It's literally the 18th.
Well, shit, there goes my theory.
I'll tell you one thing, if it had anything to do with the first of the month, that your theory was out the road the whole time.
Well, thank you for derailing the train.
You're welcome. Didn't realize you owned a train.
No, that would be Miss Tunt.
Who the hell?
Cheryl Tunt?
You think I know people by name?
This one character, yeah?
Nope. Half the time I barely know where I am, dude. I'm getting places in Destiny 1 I'm just about sure I don't need to be. But I'm here. So, haha, game.
When this becomes a fucking video for people to watch, maybe I should put a disclaimer in front of it. The first 2 hours is nothing. Skip the first 2 hours.
The first 2 hours, you wait until you see the first 8 hours. We're gonna still be here.
Oh, hell no.
The first 57 hours, that's right, we're still here.
God damn.
The first 7,653 hours, we're not here. We're probably gonna be dead.
Speaking of absurdly long times, I watched a video on YouTube the other day.
What?
This dude got requests to do a challenge in some sort of molecular assembly game, like a Zachtronic. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Better yet, look up Doshington's video on Zachtronics.
Okay.
Anyway, they wanted him to do the longest one possible, and he calculated out how long it would take, and it would take like 20 quintillion years to go from start to finish.
In the game?
Yes, 20 quintillion real-world years.
You know what that means.
That means Josh from Let's Game It Out is not doing it.
That's not what that means.
Not even on a 50 billion times speed up.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, you
It
know
means
what
we're gonna
that-
watch the universe implode on itself first.
No. You know what that means. I've gotta try to do it in less time.
Okay, I'll look up that video. I'll send you a link. You can watch that video, and yeah, you just sure.
Look, man, I've done some wild shit in my life. Also, I realized something. That tree is in this game. How the fuck did you not know it was in that one? And it's in the tower, for that matter. Same tree.
Listen to you.
Listen.
A burglar-derge.
Bang with it.
A burglar-derge.
I'm trying to climb this tree, okay? Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna climb it.
There, I sent you a message with the video.
Okay.
It's a nice video. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 20 some odd quintillion fucking years. God damn.
Yes, you know that I know that you know that I know. We both know
Yeah, but does anyone else know?
that I will try. Try. But I don't know. I can't get a game. Is it on Xbox?
I don't know.
That's the first quest. Damn it! I will get on that flag game. You won't stop me. You try.
This is perfect music for what you're doing, even though nobody can see it. Speaking of, I'll be back.
Oh shit! I was on the top of the flag. Fuck. All right, new idea. All right, well that didn't work. Damn it!
Hey, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is gonna take a while.
I'm I'm fully aware, dude.
When do you have to be out?
About an hour.
Damn.
I was looking at this Revenge of the Savage Planet. I was looking at that the other day. It looks like a cool game. And apparently it's crossplay and online and cheese. All that. Looks pretty dope though. It doesn't look like the original. It actually looks like they legitimately upgraded the game. That's kind of cool. I remember the original. Not a bad price either. For all the shit you get in it, it's not even a bad price at all, dude. In the bundle, you get like, hold on, I'll tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 different things in one bundle. That's pretty decent. And the bundle is $50. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's only got a a 3.5 star, but
Mm.
I think it's just because people suck at the game. They didn't like it. Looks like everybody says it's pretty good. It says one person is like it's fun, but someone who's played 100% of the game twice, the first game that is, this feels like it took a couple steps backwards in my opinion. Why no first person opinion option? No 60 FPS. All my uh, excitement for this game went away pretty much because of that two things. No first person, no 60 FPS. I don't know. It's a little weird.
They claimed the technology for consoles was better than that, but they still deliver subpar games that are. Never mind. It's too much to get into.
Look, man, I know what you're saying, but no joke, not even half the games that we own are running at 60 FPS.
Yeah, they're somewhere around 30 on average.
We're on the Series X, and it only usually runs 30. That's not even a joke. And it's weird, it's sad, but that's just how it works, man. And whether or not, like, even if you had like a fucking the best TV in the world, 4K, blah blah blah, it's still gonna be the same. Your eyes can only see so much anyway.
You don't need anything higher than 1080p in high definition.
Exactly. But from what I'm seeing, everybody's saying that it's literally just because it needs 60 FPS.
Consoles don't even run that high.
No, they don't.
They should.
Okay, this was the dumbest one. Not a bad game, but not all that good. No brightness slider. Okay, well that kind of does suck. There's no brightness slider. I could see why that would be a little upsetting. The game itself is pretty fucking bright. I know. Controller vibration is way too strong. No way to remove it either. Always on crosshair and no 60 FPS. Again, don't care about the 60 FPS, but the rest kinda not cool. Crashing.
See, when it drops below about 20 FPS, that's when the human eye notices things, and that's when the human eye is at its best. Nobody is at the best. So
No.
for them to be whinging about 60 FPS, what they really mean is 30 FPS, because that's as fast as they can probably see.
Yep. I don't know. Other people are saying it's great. But other people are saying slow, boring gameplay loop. It's literally what the gameplay is anyway. It was the first one. What do you mean? It was the whole first game. If you ever played the first game, it was just very slow. That's just how it worked. Although the first one didn't have multiplayer. But from what I'm saying, everybody's saying that the multiplayer does not work. And I mean, it may not. Can't even play co-op online. Just getting errors when trying to join. Uninstalled after 2 days of trying. Love the first to bomb it. Update. We always appear offline. Can't do that and join together. Must be appearing online. What is the? That's not a big deal. Just fucking appear online. It's your fault, you idiot. Hmm. Now, now it's getting into the reviews. Needs first person. Just go play COD. Seriously. The devs literally made it third person because people asked for third person in the first game, including myself.
I mean, why not have the option to switch between the two?
I mean, yeah, that should be a situation for sure, but I don't think they really thought that far ahead, dude.
I mean, did they even play Gears of War on the Xbox 360? There was no way to go first person with that.
Eh,
Not even with the sniping rifles.
yep, you can't really, I can't really complain because I've played worse games. That's all I'm saying. I tried out Wizard 101 because they put it on the Xbox. You want to talk about a game that doesn't fucking work?
Oh dear God, a horrible port.
Yep, it didn't work at all, dude. You can't even get past the first like situation. The very first situation, you're supposed to talk to a owl. You can't. It won't fucking let you at all. Quite literally, it won't let you. But let's see what people are saying about this, because apparently it's got a 4.5 star review. PSA: Do not what? Do not. I repeat, do not enter Hall of Champions in karaoke. Whatever. Apparently everybody's saying it's great. No, the fuck it's not. You can't even get past the very first thing. Oh, this one's pretty funny. Wizard 101 before GTA 6. Never thought I'd ever see the day this game is going to be on Xbox. You know what? I'm going to have to agree with that. Wizard 101 before GTA 6. Saying that they've been hyping the fucking game so much it's not even funny. There we go, look. Someone's saying it. Can't even get through the first dialogue box. Oh, that's what happened with me. I wasn't able to get past the very first dialogue. That's two people. Damn, three, four, five people. Dude, jeez. And they still haven't fixed it? I mean, I get it, alright? It's somehow in preview, but, still got things that they're selling with it.
If your game has a microtransaction store in it, it's not a fucking preview or an alpha or anything like that. It's a full fucking release.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Apparently it's in game preview, but it's got a whole dedicated store that you can buy shit. If you can't get past the tutorial, what's the need of buying anything? There is no need. I think the other people giving it 5 stars are fake.
Yeah, I run into that suspicion quite a lot.
And I stand it. It literally probably true.
Like, how
Most
many people do they actually pay to give them those stupid reviews? Plus, with a bunch of mobile apps, I've seen people paid with in-game shit to actually give a 5-star review.
dude, Wizard 101 started on a PC. Wasn't even a mobile game.
I'm just saying, there's similarities there, and it's a
There
trend.
is similarities, but it wasn't even a. It was before it was mobile. I didn't even think it was on mobile really, but before it was mobile, it was PC, dude. Ambidextrio. Now that sounds like an interesting game. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. A multiplayer game for a single player. Oh, learn to control two characters at the same time. Okay, I don't want to. That sounds. God, that sounds like horrid, nightmarish shit, dude. I mean, I could do it, but that just sounds nightmarish.
Okay, well, Paul of Mitten Squad strapped four fucking Wiimotes to himself and played five Wii Sports games in one video
That
at
sounds
the same time.
horrible as well.
It was,
Deep,
but he
deep,
got
deep.
pretty far in it.
There's a game called Deep, Deep, Deep Nightmare. I think they could have stopped at two deeps.
I think they could have stopped at one.
They could have just stopped. It looks horrible. Sounder folk? What? I'm still surprised that the Elder Scrolls Oblivion is only $9, dude.
I mean,
Wait, no.
you
The upgraded.
should.
Never mind. I'm dumb. The actual game is 60. I keep forgetting
Uh,
that that's how they did it.
we'll just wait a few months and see if the price drops. And if it doesn't, we'll just wait a few years and see if the price drops. And if it doesn't, we'll just wait a few decades and see if the price drops. By then, there'll be three re-releases and the price will have dropped.
Or, get this, we'll wait a couple years and maybe, just maybe, because they do it with every other game, they'll just put it free. They do it with a lot of games. They just like, here, free.
Yeah, well, eventually.
Crime scene cleaner. Do you get to hide dead bodies?
I should hope so.
If it's called crime scene cleaner, God, I would imagine you should, right?
In Viscera Detail, you get to actually clean up corpse parts.
I know.
And in Hitman series, you get to actually drag dead people around.
You can clean up dead bodies in this, alright. This looks like a good game. Let's see what it is. Want more missions? DLC content is for this game would be awesome. Well, once it happens and you gotta pay for it, then what are you gonna say? Will it still be awesome? I'm gonna check once they release DLC for the game. And it's something you have to pay for. I'm gonna see if that guy still says it's awesome.
No, you're writing down names now?
No, not writing it down.
He's kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, and he's all out of ass.
Nick's Fire? That's a pretty easy name to remember, dude. I come back into that game and I look at it again in a couple weeks when they decide to put DLC in it. And I see that it's DLC that you gotta pay for. And he's like, well, DLC's in the game, but now I'm not all that happy. You gotta pay for it. Not gonna be surprised.
Yeah, this has gone on too long. Shit. Fucking, I'm gonna end the stream recording. In case you forgot, Joe, we're still doing that.
I didn't. I just wanted to entertain.
Well, the entertainment's reached its peak with reading reviews of other games. Yeah, that's peak entertainment right there. That's some fucking 2014 Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie stuff right there, man.
Not even only that. While the game was still downloading, and they got to watch that, I hope you guys are happy.
The music in the game actually cut out like 10, 20 minutes ago. I've just been sitting here with no music, watching a fucking status bar go from 81 to 85% complete. Yeah, this is peak fucking entertainment. in some reaction shots of whoever the fuck you want, and we'll shove it onto the YouTube.
You forgot to mention something. And while you were commentating the whole time and not even on the game.
And this is a podcast. This is what the fuck this is.
We've
Has
done an
been.
accidental podcast.
Yeah. Anyway,